Founded by Rick Rubin, Def Jam Records is an American record label which was founded in 1983. It's a smaller independent record label from the conglomerate Universal Music. The genre focus for this record label is mostly R&B and urban style. Other artists which are on this label are Kanye West, Big Sean, and Iggy Azalea, which are also hip-hop and R&B singers. 2 Chainz is one of the most recent artists booked on this record label. However, we have noticed that in music videos, R&B has become more dance-based and the camera work and shots have become much quicker and more exciting. Def Jam would be an ideal record label because it always signs with R&B artists and they continue to do so even to the current date, which suggests that they're not going to change their genre anytime soon, and they're also very successful. However, even though they have high technology, sometimes their sound is a bit outrageous and doesn't work well in the charts. Rihanna is actually already signed with Def Jam, however, it would be ideal to use them. Despite being a good record label, they're not as well known or globally, unlike the conglomerates.
A conglomerate record company is Universal Records. They have signed artists such as the 1975 and Amy Winehouse. The newest artist that they have signed is Taylor Swift. A positive news story is that Paul McCartney has signed with Universal. However, a negative story in the news is that Taylor Swift and Kanye West have fell out. A positive for using Universal is that they have well-known and successful artists and are known worldwide. However, a negative for using Universal is that they aren't focused on R&B and haven't got a lot of R&B artists signed with them, which is a problem as Rihanna is an R&B artist.
In 1887, the British record company Columbia was formed and still remains the oldest label in the history of the music industry. From there, Sony Music was made. The chairman and CEO of Sony Music is Jason Ille. Artists that have signed with Sony are Zara Larsson, Michael Jackson, and Whitney Houston. They have recently signed Louisa Johnson. The positives with Sony Music is that we know that both Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston are huge R&B artists, so it's a successful company that can bring artists good publicity and money. The negatives with using Sony is they are not completely focused on R&B because they have people like Zara Larsson and Rick Astley.
Research, we have decided to use Def Jam Records. This is because they always sign R&B artists and they're very common and successful, which will give the artists lots of money.